Hopefully I can come out with a dub tonight. Gobble it, gobble it, gobble it, baby. Gobble it, gobble it, gobble it. I'm live on Twitch now, so be careful. You know you like the yappity yap 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 yap. What's up, chat? Hell no. I don't know how to make that drink. Yeah, how about you just make it yourself? No, I don't. For what? I know all them songs. 24 hours, champagne showers, everything hours. No. I know 24 hours. I know Shot Clock. She was with Meek Mill.
She's not performing.
I know. Boot up, boot. What's that song? Boot up. Boot up. Alright, babe. I know. Just play a song or something out. Play the track list. Or a CD player. Huh? Babe, just play it.
When I make you breakfast, we can play it.
You ain't gonna make me no breakfast. I'm gonna tell that lady I need it. My kids ain't gonna eat. Oh no, I ain't telling her that. That's too much. I need it bad, brother. What I say? Dropped in what? That's what she gonna say to me in the interview? Yeah. And you said, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna be like, stop. Stop, love you gave me, baby. Oh, baby, take it slow until you beat. Oh, I'm gonna tell her 25. 25 or none. 25 an hour or none. Yeah, degree. Ain't no shifting. I need that. No OT. How my kids gonna eat, lady? That's what I'm saying. And we planning that all white tonight. Courtesy by Mayonnaise. All white. All white, babe. Pick one, pick the uniforms. We so shitty. And that all white thing. That cherry ghost all white.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Checking in with the Indiana head coach before the game. This has been a disappointment all the way around. Everybody thought this team was going to be terrific. Ranked in the top 25 to start the season, getting off to an 0-3 start has been shocking, but he continues to believe they have talent. It only takes one game to right the ship, and that starts today. Back to you.
This is a party, this is a party, this is a party. What you know about that, babe? Ooh, what they do? Count it for me. For me.
And the Hoosiers ready to put
Don't be
the total in,
having
and
that
here we go.
Netflix on live. This is a big game, man. We on the road at Indiana. National champs. The former national champs that we on the road.
Fielded in the end zone.
You know me?
It's Singleton.
I gotta hit that
He'll
hole
be
right
brought
there.
down at the 22-yard line.
I don't think I'm
Good
locked.
coverage on that one. His return
I don't think I'm
is
locked.
stopped short of the 25.
Damn, they enjoy my party. Nigga so green.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
My
make
quarterback
its
is hurt.
presence known.
He got hurt?
Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
I don't know his button. Oh my God, he's on that.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the
Take our
stat count, messes
time.
with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
You got a block, little
Puts it
nigga.
out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Get it to the back.
From the shotgun,
Okay.
the inside give.
You just,
Stopped
hey, let the fucking
immediately.
center
Might have gotten a little cute with that run on 3rd and
tackle
long.
him.
And they
Let's
got
not block
nothing
him.
to show
You know what?
for
Let me
it.
save that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play
You
you
see
call,
the
man,
BS
how about
happening.
him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
This is so
Makes a move.
stupid.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he
I
brought
wonder if they
them
can
to
see
their
this.
feet.
Look at this nigga. They didn't even block him, bro. This game is so stupid.
Now they'll
This is
try to
stupid. This is
cash in
stupid
this
ass
drive.
game
1st and 10
sometimes.
from the 50.
He's running.
Run inside. It's
Everyone's
Beebe
blocked.
fighting off the
Okay.
defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
At least that
The Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. The give
no
to the
one
back.
tackles him. And the receiver blocks 2 niggas.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
And it's the game-breaking speed. You see right there, he takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on
That's fucking
Sundays
crazy
now.
that they
There's
just let them
not a
niggas
lot
do
of
that.
running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Escapes the pressure going right.
I don't even know what button that nigga is.
Didn't find much running room there.
Shit's so
Picks up a
stupid.
few before he's forced out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws
Look at
to
this
the
fucking
tight end.
pass.
Picked off. What a play.
Oh my God. They be just hoeing niggas on this shit, bro. Get his ass out. Get his ass out. Cause nigga, they like, look at this fucking pass, bro. Like, you just supposed to fucking stop and go get the ball. Just get the fuck out. He ain't worth the damn. He ain't worth the damn. Nigga is not worth a damn.
Returns improve this field
I don't even
position.
know why I got these sorry ass
Well played by
moles.
this defense. You got the offense backed up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is
We're gonna blitz the
checked up
house and we ain't gonna
inside
fucking
the
touch
5-yard
nobody.
line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
Let's see how wide that shit was.
On the line, he'll lose a yard.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way
Man,
he
send
comes
him
up,
motherfucking
sees
house.
the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make
This nigga
tackles,
shit.
man, does your defense go to a different level.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Why are we?
Touchdown, Indiana! Everybody makes the grab in the end zone. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on
This
that
nigga's 0-3.
three-play
That's a crazy
scoring
thing,
drive.
man. Nigga's
And they
ass.
close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a
Gonna come out
touchback,
this
and they'll
motherfucker.
take over
Wildcat.
at the 25-yard line.
'Cause that's all we fucking got. That's all we got, bro.
They go to the
Come on, this
Wildcat here,
Wildcat.
looking to take advantage of that extra
Yeah,
block.
run this mother.
Snap to the back.
Yep.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They
And
pick
run
up
this
a 5.
mug. We ain't got nothing else going
It's
for
got to feel
us.
good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
There's a crease. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just
Just
guys
gonna run
that
this
could
motherfucking
make
ball.
the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All
Run
down,
that
they'll
ball,
move the sticks
team.
as
Run
he
that
picks
ball.
up the
Run
first
that
down.
ball. Run that. Run
Well, I
that.
love
Run
the
that.
job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys
Run
leading
that
into
ball.
the second level of the defense getting ahead
Run
on
that
how to go
ball.
get that first.
The Knowles have this offense rolling. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. After the run, now to throw. Unleashes one.
That's
Makes the
Deuce.
catch.
Is
It's
that Deuce?
Robinson. Oh, he's
Get off
got
me,
some
Lo.
space.
No.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But
Deuce,
this possession
Deuce.
right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit
No.
of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass.
Damn.
Not much of a chance there. He just
Not
had to
even a
get rid
yeah.
of it
He
to
ain't even
avoid
got a
the sack.
second to throw that mug. He ain't even have a
Back
second
up
to throw
now
that
here,
bitch.
2nd and long.
Just hit that motherfucker off. That's all we can do.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Hand that
to the
motherfucker
running
off.
back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their
Man, that
best
motherfucker
out
out.
early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows
No
our
one just
guy
blocked anybody.
is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get
Take
him
that
into
three.
it.
That back had nowhere to
Take
go.
that three,
Defensive
get a
line
stop.
ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And on fourth
might have
down,
missed that.
they'll try to put 3 on the board. Smashes it between the
Sir.
uprights. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want
Great
a
job,
touchdown
y'all.
and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the
Still
middle, that
stop.
obviously gives me some confidence down the
Still
road that I can
stop.
trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Let's get a stop.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Let's get a stop.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to move them on the counter.
Nice tackle.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Great job. Let's get a pick
As
here.
they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field is Hoover. He lets one fly deep.
Are they calling offsides?
Turnover can swing momentum.
What the fuck?
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. First play of the period will be a second down.
Yeah, Texas Tech is tough tables, I ain't gonna lie. But I had them already, but I just ain't want to play with them niggas.
Find some fresh air. Turning it on.
What the fuck?
He's at the 30. 10. To the house. Touchdown, Indiana. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do it. That will get you almost there. When you can hand it off to a guy like this and he can take it the distance, it makes play calling for an offensive guy, it's so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him, he gone.
Stop for the score. Score for the stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. And the returner is stopped. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done.
Why is he not getting blocked? Like, that shit is so ass.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Fires to the wideout.
Bro, my quarterbacks are so ass, bro.
Turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football
Quarterbacks
back.
are so shitty, boy. God
And that
damn.
last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah!
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play.
Yes, sir.
Second interception of the day for the Seminoles.
Maybe we gotta switch this QB. Maybe put the starter back in. Maybe try him. Pocket passer. Accuracy. Oh, acceleration. I'm slow as a bitch. Deep throw. Okay, yeah. Let's get that boy in there. Let's get that boy Sperry in there.
They've run a
that boy
secondary
Sperry in
out
there,
there
man.
with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good,
get that boy
play
Sperry.
good,
Let's get that boy
get paid
Sperry in
good.
there.
These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some
Why are you running
money
so
at the
far?
next level.
Can't connect on his first throw.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Sperry. Pressure coming. And it's It's a sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Boom, boom. I did it for love. Count the highway, count the brush.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room.
He wasn't even angled to tackle that nigga, dog.
Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Nigga was not even angled to tackle that nigga, bro.
Don't take the sack earlier in the downs, because the scramble now puts you in a good 4th down situation. Interested to see what this
might be our new
offense
quarterback,
does,
though.
but they got to stay away from those negative plays.
Might be our new quarterback.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Might be our new QB, baby. Might be the new QB.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't know if the defense
Might be
was
the new
expecting
QB.
that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes
Might be the new
shot
QB.
vertically down the
RPO.
field and catch the defense off guard.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I need that one where you can fucking
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive
formation.
would do
I thought I'd
wonders
be on the
for
other
their
side of the
confidence.
field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Run that motherfucking RPO, baby. Run that motherfucking RPO. Okay, not
Pulls it
one
in.
fucking
It's
block.
Robinson. Could not make his way to the corner.
Okay.
Trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Let me try something. Somebody gonna be open now.
To the air. It's Berry.
Stupid.
Throws to the wide.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shot to the first.
This game is ass.
Swing momentum.
What?
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How do you not get excited and
Bro.
have your seat when you see
What?
the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs
What
do
the
all
heck,
stuff
bro?
against the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
What the
They didn't
heck,
get a
bro?
push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
That's actually crazy.
Running inside. It's Beebe. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be
They got 8
3rd and
rushes,
6.
100 and
And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
100 and
On 3rd and long, trying to have a
This
big
nigga's wide
completion
open.
here. Gets it out quickly. That'll get the job
120-something
done and
yards.
move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And those plays are never going to be on the highlight tapes, but man, you love a QB that on 3rd down can understand spacing, can understand how to check the football down, let their running back do the rest, get the 1st down, move the sticks, so then you can make the big play later on in this drive.
tackle.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They go right back to it. Maybe a crease. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
The Hoosiers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Looking for a man. It's Hoover.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. Florida State is the shittiest team on this bitch.
nah, Florida State pretty solid. Look.
You're crazy.
You revisit these games.
You should.
I'm playing the same nigga. I played the other day,
In these goal-to-go situations,
and
bad job on
we was
1st
in a different
down.
league, and he got Indiana, and I got Florida State. And I literally beat his ass with Mississippi State when he had Penn State at Penn State.
Penn State ass on the game, okay?
At Penn State though, with Mississippi State.
Penn State ass on that game. Have you seen what Penn State has?
I haven't.
They terrible.
Indiana looks like motherfucking monsters right now. This is how I know you shitty though. He got Indiana. He's 0-3.
Hands it off. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. FSU calling its second timeout.
We're not playing bad. We just can't score.
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
We just can't score. Coach knows something. Oh God. Oh God.
Jump the gun just a bit. We've got a false start.
Shit's so
The
delayed.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver going in motion.
What?
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And that defense gets to him.
Why does my line not fucking block?
He's
Like,
got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe
What?
a chance to get off a couple
Huh?
more plays. Not exactly the
Why?
ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside.
Nigga
their
said
20.
why?
Dropping back, it's Berry.
Why?
There's the
Why? Why?
He throws one to the left. It's
Why?
and what a
All right, come on, man. Let me get this. Let me get right in this shit real quick.
and we are
Do a little test run real fast for our bust Travis side.
when you gonna play Trav?
I mean, we're supposed to play. We're supposed to play tonight, but who knows, man?
The guy here is
Who
Batman.
fucking knows?
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season.
Who
Lot of
fucking
action in
knows?
college football here in week 4. We start with Oregon in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Honestly, if we could just stop his running back, we can win.
Finish off the victory to get to 4-1. They
Can't
led
stop
this
that
one
nigga.
at halftime. They held off a second half comeback attempt. This group has to be feeling good. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around.
Okay.
Makes the catch and he's free. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to him, and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
What a play!
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there, this sort of
What a play!
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone.
The Rebels.
I love the
Is 93 speed and 94 speed really that much of a difference?
Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job.
What a
getting
play.
Texas has a 6'2", 93 speed, 96 XL wide receiver, and they have a 5'11", 94 speed.
Why is everybody just getting cooked?
pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the
Wait, say it again now? I was listening.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know
Oh,
who
maybe
he
that's
really
what I
wants
need
to
to
go
do.
to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that
Through the fire, through the river, through the wall.
And the Hoosiers start flying down the field.
It all.
Look at this blocking.
Come on,
Down at the
God,
26.
this nigga has 13 rushes, 162 yards.
Yards on the gate, and they move the sticks.
And man,
You
this
can't
is
guard
more
him,
the
brother.
same for this dude toting the bill. Like they
Bro.
keep giving it to him, and he keeps
This game is on some bull. I think my controller, this $200 controller is some shit.
much to do with this offense.
Might be,
Because
bro.
every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things.
Tackle.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Oh my God, he fumbled that crazy. Thank you for getting that.
Potentially changes if it's
Good
made.
Lord.
So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive
Really supposed to be a pig.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence.
Nigga is hitting the shit out of my people. This is my first time ever playing
Third down.
Ole Miss though.
On fourth down,
I'm excited for this one.
He's getting cooked. Receiver's getting cooked.
The defense will force a turnover on down.
Getting cooked. Getting cooked.
Oh, this nigga might be ass though.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Getting cooked.
That boy Alpha.
Trying to pay off the threat on
What's up,
first
buddy?
and goal.
My boy getting.
Look at these
man.
blocks.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Excuse me.
That's
Who you playing, K?
Oh, some nigga in this dynasty. Well, I played this nigga yesterday. We in the same dynasty. We got 2 dynasties, and I beat his ass yesterday with Mississippi State, and I played him today with Florida State. He got Indiana, and he's
Right, whooping your ass.
now he's beating my ass. But I had Mississippi State
Indiana?
though. He got Indiana.
Indiana good on the game?
They look. He's 0-3.
Oh my God, you ass, K.
Nah, Florida State's bad, bro. At Indiana with bro, I had to go to my 3rd string quarterback.
Didn't find any crease in that kick.
It's like I couldn't even get nothing going.
Niggas who
play-
run the ball,
He's been running. He's only scored on
That's
run
it.
plays.
niggas who run the ball are not gonna beat me, bro.
Why you say that?
Cause they just not. They're just not.
Run it, man.
Cause I score quick, bro. So it's like they gonna be in a passing situation sooner rather than later. So
Have to get something going right now.
I ain't gonna lie. He's not good. I think his players is better than my players. They're just getting cooked. Like, niggas just getting cooked, bro.
let's see, it's 3rd and 11. It's 3rd and 11 now, dog. What you gonna do?
Pulls it in. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the
Come
catch,
on,
and
brother.
most importantly, get the first down.
Now on first and
Our
10
goal
from
this
the
year was to beat
27.
Florida State, so. I mean, it was to beat.
Throw it again.
That was a bad play.
Makes the catch.
Our goal was to beat Florida,
Obviously, that
and that's what we're gonna
linebacker's
do.
getting up with a little bit of juice, a little pep in his step. That was a great lick. Nice job seeing the ball thrown, breaking on it, and really delivering a good blow. But how about the credit to the receiver? Holding on to the football when you're getting hit by a big linebacker in college football, that's a big-time play.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks. They keep finding themselves in situations like this. Third and long right now.
Well, these niggas was kind of fast,
That's a
boy.
big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs.
And here
Bro,
comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
what am I supposed to do?
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass.
What am I
right, guys?
supposed to
Third
do?
down, you're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Interesting.
Bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Beebe. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Right back to it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hoover. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
really nice third down sub defense.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Just getting cooked.
He's got it up, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative.
Just
right?
getting
That
cooked.
would've just been a chip shot field goal
Like,
on that 4th down.
just getting cooked.
They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Just getting
Nothing doing wing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. A lot of urgency for this offense. They go right back to their man on second and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
I was telling Bill earlier, bro. I like playing a game against niggas that be like,
Bro!
like you a loser. Go do something else. And just feeding into that shit. I was like, I don't do nothing else, bro. This all I do.
Just as we expect. Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got some.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. They get to him.
Niggas be like, I bet you ain't got no girl. I'm like, I don't. Like, this all I do, fam. This it.
He'll bring it out. It's Carter.
Like, this my whole life, man.
Get it down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll leave it with him. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So
I should have
will
kept
the
Texas
beatdown
Tech,
continue,
man.
Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll give it to the back. Might have a chance. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would love to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably
Breaks into the open.
I should have been running the ball. I fucking suck.
Touchdown, Seminoles. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Quick spin on the run.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the fourth quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The run inside. It's Beebe.
Bro, if you could see these blocks they're getting, bro.
He earns a first down, and boy, did he
Dog.
earn it after taking that lift. The Hoosiers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work
If you could see these blocks.
from the red zone. It's Beebe. And
My
there
God,
was
dog.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He wants it all.
You can see these
Incomplete.
blocks.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
God, dog. We can't guard shit.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Indiana. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that. that Florida State offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last one. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Like, why would they not block the middle linebacker? It's 3 niggas running that way.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm in the Maryland eye, bro, and 3 niggas ran towards the middle linebacker and didn't block him.
Expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Berry. Grabs it in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down.
You play this game so much, it's so funny. A nigga go for 2 points, you know he going for an onside right after.
You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
Niggas are so like predictable in this
really
game.
has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's taking the shot. Got him outside.
Good catch, boy.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that
We done found our QB, though. I done found my quarterback. I will say that.
A lot of things they've got to iron out
until he pisses me off.
Tight end trying to get in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and get to...
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and to keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Motion from the wide receiver. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left.
It's not a touchdown?
He's brought down, not even close to
So
the goal
weird.
line, and that 2-point conversion attempt goes awry. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. There he goes. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running inside. It's Beebe. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th-down attempts, they'll try it again. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game, and
So
instead it'll be
crazy how
second
this
down.
can.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. Here comes the heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough for it today.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give from the gun. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 2nd and forever after the delay. Did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. Looking to fire. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
To the air, it's Barry. Stepping to the right. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. Ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
When you gonna play tryout?
I guess after he's ready. He said he just got home. Nigga was terrible, bro. I hate niggas that let that pride get in the way. Just quit the game, brother. Just quit the game.
All right, Ted.
You getting off?
Hell yeah.
All right, bro.
All